Okay. You're behind the bad place. Yeah. Oh, glittery. Cover that screen with particle effects. The YouTube video will compress greatly. It won't look like a mess at all. We have our first prism. Oop. What did that just activate? You are attached to this guy. Okay. Poof. Nailed it. Whoa, wait, what? Well, then I guess I better line you both up at once. That seems pretty clear. What? Oh, where'd you come from? Okay. Or I didn't mean to catch you, is what I meant to say. I'm betting that this middle one's going to be green, so I'm just going to preemptively set this up, because I am basically able to tell the future. Don't want to toot my own horn too bad, but I think I get what they're going for here. Now I just need to find a green laser to oh, there we are. Ta-da! This is a big area. 3 linears. Da! Ah! Gah! Wow, that almost got stuck up there, didn't it? Alright. Hey, it landed right in the beam. Whoop! Oh, I kind of wanted to roll while in the path of the beam. Start shooting the beam in all these different directions. Maybe directly in my eye for an achievement. Alright. Are there any more blocks around here? There's these guys. Which must be yet another iteration of the things you shoot lights into. So these ones are X's. I think the last, or that other room was just a mistake. I'm such a good bug tester, apparently. Alright, bug is not the right word, maybe. Whatever. What do you call that? Can't remember what that graphics setting is called. The aliasing fighting, or whatever. We have 5 this time. There's next, there's next. Those 2 X's make that thing happen, so let's line them up. Probably. Ah, that doesn't work. Evidently. Ah, but it will work because there's mirrors in this room. Sneaky mirrors, being all mirror-y. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we have a green, which I can also probably use mirrors for. That's a yellow. That must be the next beam I get, is a yellow beam to shoot at those guys. This almost certainly has to be in one bounce sequence. There we go. It's a little hard to tell where the beam is depth-wise, like if it's before or after the block, when you're at that kind of camera angle and it's so bright. Speaking of which... Oop. Ah, mood lighting. I don't know, maybe it'll help a little bit. It's a very bright game. That's like white on white. That's just the series, though. So here's my last linear. Where'd the yellow beam come out? Oh, I have to combine them. That makes sense. There we go. Chamber 9. I already did Chamber 9. Came from Chamber 9. I was... left should be... That was 9, so that was 10... Is it 11, 12, 13? I don't know. We'll see the number in a second. I don't need to try to remember. 13. I was right. I just counted how necessary it was to be right, but I was right anyway, so... Eh? Oh. Whoop. How high is the ceiling? Is that where the glass is, or is there a plane under the glass? Nope, that's where the glass is. Okay. I believe that's the first level? Yeah, it's right down there. Okay, oops, that was an accident. I mixed them up. Linear prism. Those seem to be the only ones. Yeah. The tests, too. Oh, I probably missed one. In 2275, the facility had been modernized, redesigned, and enhanced, which led to the replacement of the aforementioned prisms with earlier versions of the cubes that are used today. The biggest difference between the prisms and the cubes was that the cubes worked without being placed into sockets. Due to the larger size of the cubes in comparison to the prisms, it was possible to create cubes with additional functions. These functions include, but not limited to, splitting lasers into their base colors, bidirectional cubes that switch between multiple directions. In addition, the cubes have been equipped with gravitational anchors, which allowed them to float in midair if placed within anti-gravity fields. This allowed more complex tests to be designed. Are they the same size they always were? I think so. So they must have been different in the original version of the first ReThink game. At the time of this game coming out, ReThink 2 was not out yet, and ReThink 1 was remade in the style of ReThink 2, so there's probably some other type of cube we've never seen before, because I never played the OG. Although I think the developer themselves recommended not playing the first game in its original form. Oh no. Where am I? Where am I? There's no invisible wall up there. You could just come down here, which is somewhere. Okay. Y'all ready to sequence break? Oof. I mean, it's probably mechanics I've seen before anyway. What does this do? Oh, I'm supposed to press the 3 buttons for that thing over there. Okay. Boop. 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 You're white. Now there's a green laser over there for some reason. It does something probably. And if I go up here, I float. But why do I want to float? Nobody knows. Nobody can tell me. And there's a... You guys are solved. Please tell me, where must I shine the green laser? Where must the laser go? Where's the rest of the puzzle in this room? What am I missing? Where am I now? The test, too. Oh, that's where I was. We're back. Okay. Is that part of this test chamber? Green. Red, blue. Where are the buttons? There it is. I think this is part of the same test chamber. Oh. Huh. Okay. Well, there's no way to break this sequence here because it does have to be all 3 cubes because there's pressure plates. So even if I could think of a way to optimize it laser-wise, it should not apply, I believe. That's bouncing to somewhere up there, which I think is the goal. There must be something going on up there. Well, hello, green laser. Welcome. And just what am I going to do with you besides bounce you off this thing? Cool. But what are you guys here for? I'm not sure what they're here for. Anyway. That's one of them shining, at the very least. Oh, it's because these guys are here. Okay. Poop. Ah, the puzzle is here. Hello. How do you do? Be very careful or I'll interact with the wrong spot. I think that's clear. We'll see. Fuck. But how am I supposed to get the other lasers in there? I do so need all the other lasers. Can I line these guys up? I mean, not really. How might I optimize this process? So you catch it, you send it into the other room, and then somehow I need to get all three of these beams into these three locations. Somehow. Like right there, probably. But I need to get the green and blue there. Because I don't think this spot works. There's only three in this area, which are those three. Maybe I can optimize this guy so that it comes in at a better angle. Imagine I'm not getting you back. I don't have a splitter, do I? If I had a splitter, I could almost send you up there instead of the green laser, the white beam, and then in their combined form, they could be split by the prism. But if I take you off, oh. Okay. Isn't that interesting? Okay. I'm trying to adjust my chair. With you already there, I don't need the light beam anymore, which means these guys are pointless-ish. Good. Where'd you go? God I'm not dropping you. It's just getting inked into my hand. This character doesn't have that grip that Shell has from Portal. It's a lot of effort. Go, 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 go. Boop. Oh, I've been a naughty. Fuck. Why did I do that? Oh, you idiot. You stupid, stupid boy. Why did I click on it? I don't know why I did that. Oh. The failings of mankind. Human frailty. I did a dummy. Gah. Okay, let's just do the smart thing, which is give you a better angle. Jesus. Alright. Good. Okay, you know what? Let's get you centered so you don't fall off. Except I can't move it. I can't move that one without redoing the whole thing. I guess I could just do that right now. There, now it's over there. And now you're coming with me. Why are we built to suffer? Okay. Don't fall in there. Hit. Got it. This is not intended. There's no way. This is me fucking with everything. I'm supposed to optimize something probably, but instead I'm breaking it. And that's better. Listen, they gave me this throw ability and it's almost never actually relevant to the gameplay. Until I make it very relevant to the gameplay. Okay. I've got another block now. The angle's not necessarily actually going to be very helpful to me. I guess I should just use you. Probably doesn't even solve my original problem. This is what solves my original problem. No, it doesn't. This doesn't solve shit. With their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, I'm still losing at this game. What? Oh, there we go. So does that interfere with the other X? Does it? It looks like it does, but they're not going away. So I don't know. I guess one question is, do these even, oops. Do these even have to be green? What? Fuck. But they're green. I guess that's the symbol they use for everything, but green is one of the colors in the game, and these are green, and we just finished a game where these things light up in a color that indicates what color is supposed to shoot them. But no, I wasn't. Fuck. Doesn't matter. They can be any color. Surprise. This is not the correct way to do this. Shit. Shit. Well, I didn't know that. That changes everything. Can I line this up in a way where it perpetuates all three of them at the same time? I think that's the goal, right? Yeah. So it becomes self-perpetuating once this contains all three colors. All three colors will be being lit up that way. That's the actual solution. Does that actually already line up with it? Oh, it's so close. Can I make it work? Just barely, perhaps? Agony. It's so close to working. It's so close to working. But it's so slightly off. And that would have shown the inefficiency in my... That would not inefficiency. That would have shown how I efficiencyed one of these things out of the system down there. Would be shown by the fact that this thing would not be necessary if it had just barely lined up right, but it hadn't. Well, I could actually just remember the fact that this thing can be adjusted in a way that will probably make that work. No! I'm conditioned to press the E button to accept something when it's good. No, I did it again. When I can't stop. When I finally enter it to somewhere that's successful, I want to press E to confirm. There we go. Run free! You're not involved in the puzzle. I removed you from the system. It's so bright. My eyes hurt a little bit. You're safe. I did it. Come with me into the next puzzle. Whoop. That you tried to keep me out, but you couldn't defeat me. Couldn't stop my might. Can I throw you into the wrong puzzle? That'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? But I think all the windows are closed. It's just this one weird spot. I just want you to be up here. Just want you to be on top of the sculpture. Alright, well, into the corner with you, extra block. My masterpiece, my magnum opus, my 10 minutes of probably embarrassing walking around a thing that people probably think I should have figured out already or something. Bleh. Got a blue wall, green wall. I think it's just a lobby. Very brightly colored lobby. Example cell. This is a replica of the cells in which the inmates had to live. What? Don't lock me in, don't lock me in. Definitely expected that to happen. Whoa. Hey, a loading bar. That's new. That hasn't happened before. There's been hitches, but not quite that. You're killing them. You're killing them all. Please, no. Stop it. No, I'll do anything. 14. 2 linears, 1 3-way. But the other kind? Stop it. Oh, right, that's the prism appearance. RGB. Not in the prism shape. G. Exit. Reflection surface. More. Red. Green. Button. The button disables it. Might have to hold it still on longer, right? If they're throwing more over here. Maybe not. I thought maybe they were throwing both at that thing. Alright, got one of these guys. Voop. Just had to disable that for a moment before the particle effects got too crazy. Took the game out. 2 circles here. Something's up there. Light bridge, it looks like. Activated by... I don't know. It doesn't say what it's activated by. Maybe the X's. Red. Okay, so the X needs blue. Blue's in here. Let's start with that. Yeah, I don't think I can do that with just one of them. I think it needs both either way. Whoop. Okay. Now I've got you. Maybe you're not a light bridge this time? Maybe not. Alright, so now we can ignore X because it's not part of the solution. Just need green and red. Is it open? I think it is. Your existence of being a prism was kind of weird. I guess red and green would line up in a way where it'd be red-green. But, I mean, that level of specificity is largely unnecessary.